Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today our yoga practice is going to create strength and flexibility throughout the entire body. So just find a little bit of space to move. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. So let's begin today standing up. So you can find your way to the top of your mat. We're going to get nice and warm, nice and quick. So bringing your feet either hip width apart or all the way together. Standing nice and tall, let's just roll the shoulders up towards the ears, pull them back, drop them down, do another nice big shoulder roll. And one more. Awesome, you guys. Just resting your hands by your sides, spread your fingers nice and wide, and use a big inhale to reach your arms up. Look up. And as you exhale, start to tip forward from your hips, bend your knees if it feels good, and fold all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway, just that upper body. Your hands can find your shins or even your knees. Take an inhale, and an exhale, fold back down. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Reach up, spread your fingers wide. Look up if you can. And exhale your hands through heart center, down to your sides, maybe add a shoulder roll, and an inhale to reach back up. Spread those fingers wide, and exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale as you fold. Awesome, you guys. Inhale, back up to standing one more time. Exhale your hands through heart center, down to your sides, add a shoulder roll if you want it, and an inhale to reach up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's bring our hands down to the floor and step your left foot all the way back. Let's set up a lunge. So you can always lower your back knee or keep it lifted, but I want you to start to find your balance here. Nice and strong through your legs. I want you to maybe take all of the weight out of your hands, okay? Activate your core, lift your chest a little bit. We're not completely resting on that front knee. We're lifted just slightly. And then if it feels right, reach your fingertips for the front of the room. But keep looking to your big toe. Can you spread your fingers wide? Nice, you guys. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower your hands to your mat. We're just going to take the back foot. So if your knee is down, lift it. But we're going to take the back foot and just pivot it down. So drop your heel, turn your toes to point out to the left a little. And then use an inhale and start to lift your upper body up. So warrior one. We're bending that front knee. Remember, you have to have that back knee lifted. Sink into that front knee. We're waking up the legs again. Taking your belly button, shining it forward. Strengthen that back leg, kind of squeeze that quad, squeeze that glute. Reach up if it feels good. Maybe even look up. Awesome, you guys. Waking up those legs. One more inhale. That's it. And an exhale. Lower your hands to your mat. Spin that back heel up and take an inhale, looking forwards. Exhale. Walk or step your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up, stand tall. Maybe your toes want to lift off the mat. Maybe you want to spread your toes wide. Nice, you guys. Take another inhale. And an exhale. Let's slowly start to tip all the way back down to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to your mat. Take your right foot this time all the way back. Set up your lunge. You can lower your back knee for this one, but find your balance. Wake up those legs. Start to activate your core. What happens when you take some of the weight out of those fingertips? Remember to look down to your big toe to keep your neck in line with your spine. If it feels right, start to reach those fingertips for the front of the room. Awesome, you guys. Breathe. So good. Take one more inhale and an exhale. Now you can plant your hands. We're just going to pivot the back heel down. So lift the knee, drop that heel, and use an inhale. Lift on up, warrior one. Bending that front knee. Wake up that back leg. Can you shine your belly button straight forward? Legs to turn to the right, straight forwards if you can get it. Reach on up if you want. So strong. Nice, you guys. One more inhale and an exhale. Lower your hands down, spin the back heel up, and take an inhale to look forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Reach on up, look up, stand tall. Pause here for a moment. Do your toes want to lift? Maybe. Maybe not. Just ground down through all four corners of your feet. Kind of like a pencil shape with your body. Take one more inhale. And exhale, slowly tipping and folding all the way down. Nice and slow. Inhale for your half lift. Exhale, let's bring our hands to the floor and step the left foot back. So step your foot back all the way. Keep your knee lifted, but drop your heel. We're going to lift the upper body again, but set up warrior two this time. So maybe your stance is a little wider than last time because your belly button can shine to the left. Bend that front knee. Wake up that back leg and reach your arms out. Find your warrior two. Awesome, you guys. Nice and strong through those legs today. Relax your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Look forward so if you can look over that middle finger. Awesome job. Using an inhale, we're going to straighten that front leg, reach forwards and lower your hand down towards your shin. So nice and light, maybe towards the ankle or the floor. You can sweep those left fingertips up for the ceiling. Our belly button shining towards the left side, not towards the floor. Awesome, you guys. Trikonasana. Using a nice big inhale, let's lift our upper body back up. Inhale. And exhale, bend that front knee, warrior two. Sink into those hips. Find that nice, strong warrior two. One more breath in. And an exhale. Cartwheel your hands all the way down to the floor. Take an inhale, look forwards in that lunge. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Nice, you guys. Pause here. Nice and tall. One more inhale. And an exhale, slowly folding all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, your hands to your mat. Right foot's coming back this time. Drop that heel and use an inhale to lift the upper body. Warrior two. Nice wide stance if you can. Bending that front knee. Take your belly button and shine it to the right side. Adding your arms, spread those fingers wide, so strong. Beautiful, you guys. And then using an inhale, we're going to straighten that front leg, start to reach forward, reach. Exhale, lower those left fingertips down towards your shin or your ankle, reaching up with those right fingertips, maybe looking up. Awesome job, you guys. Breathe, getting nice and warm. And using a nice big inhale and some core strength. Lift the upper body. Exhale, bend that knee. Awesome job, you guys. Just one more breath here. Fire up those legs, especially that back leg. Inhale and an exhale. Cartwheel your hands down. Step or spin that back heel up, Take an inhale, look forwards and exhale. Bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. Awesome job. One more inhale. And an exhale. Bringing your hands slowly through heart center and to your sides. Nice job, you guys. Okay. So you can move back a little bit on your mat if you'd like. We're going to go into a warrior three from here. So stand on your right foot. Lift that left knee up. You have the option to just stay here. Maybe your hands on your hips or in front of your heart. But if you want to try warrior three, just start to tip forwards. Send that leg behind you. Might be a little heavy and try and touch the floor. You can definitely keep it here. Your warrior three or your T shape can be something like this. You can go as far as being perpendicular to your leg or parallel to the floor, whatever you want to call it. Woo, and maybe you lose your balance and your hands end up on the floor, your mat. All good, just play with it. Finding some strength through that standing supporting leg. Draw your core in. Use your gaze, your focus, your breath to keep your balance. How's it going for you today? Awesome job, you guys. Okay, use a big inhale, lift yourself up, lift that knee, woo, and then drop it down. Give your legs a shake if you need to. Switch sides, left foot down, right knee up. And remember, you can stay here. You have options. So play along. Play with it. Start to tip forward maybe a little. Maybe a lot. You can also reach your arms above your head if you really want to challenge. Nice job, you guys. Feeling the strength of that standing leg, maybe the flexibility if you keep dropping the chest. Whatever happens, there's some sort of benefit, I swear. Awesome job, you guys. So use a big inhale, lift your chest, lift your knee, and then drop it down. Shake out those legs, and find your way back to the top of your mat if you wandered off. All right, take a nice big breath here. So good. All right, roll your shoulders back and down, and then inhale as you reach up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bring your hands down, take your left foot and step it all the way back. But I want you to drop your knee down this time and untuck those back toes. We're gonna heel toe that front foot over to the left and lay our shin down, setting up for pigeon. I feel like today we're gonna go through the whole practice without doing a downward facing dog. Something I was trying. So, pigeon. You can bring your heel nice and close to that left hip. Sinking into those hips, maybe rocking side to side a little. Just take an inhale and lift your chest if you haven't already folded forward. And then use an exhale to drop it down. Getting a nice stretch for that front leg and glute. Slowing down your breath. Just rest your head on your hands, your arms, or somewhere. And slow it down. Nice work, you guys. Just a few more breaths here to bring down the heart rate. To feel the nice stretch. Awesome, you guys. With an inhale when you're ready, let's slowly start to lift the chest. So we're just going to try and lift ourselves back up and bring our right foot to the floor and the left knee to the floor. So in our lunge, okay? This could go well, this could go not so well. So just something like this. Lift the shin and then bring your foot to the middle of your mat. That may have been a graceful transition for you, may not have been. I want you to find a lunge though. So sink your hips forwards, keep that back knee down, and then we're gonna send the hips back and find a half split. So just finding some length and a stretch to the back of that front leg. Awesome, you guys. Just feel that nice calf stretch and hamstring. And then you guys, if you want to work on your balance a little bit here and get a little twist, you're going to follow along with me, or you're just going to stay here. So our left hand is going to stay down next to our front foot. If you do have a block, you could use it. Didn't tell you to grab a block today, but that's okay. So that left hand's going to stay down next to that right foot, all right? And our right hand, it's just going to start to come maybe for the hip. We want to turn our chest to the right, find that balance. It might get a little wobbly here, and maybe even reaching up for the ceiling with that right hand. Nice, you guys. Can you pull that right shoulder back? Where are you looking? Are you looking to the floor? What happens when you look up for the ceiling? One more inhale here. And an exhale. Bring that right hand down and let's bend the front knee. Sink into that lunge. Tuck your toes. Lift your back knee. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, half lift. One more time. And an exhale, fold forwards. Hands down, right foot is stepping back. Setting up our pigeon. So lower that knee down, sink into that lunge for a moment if you'd like, and you can start to heel toe your foot over to the right side. Lay your shin down, adjust that front leg. Maybe rock a little side to side. Find that nice glute stretch on that left side. And if your chest is still lifted, let's take one last inhale. And an exhale to melt it down. I'm just settling in here for a few moments, not too long. So maybe just close your eyes. Breathe. Nice work, you guys. When you're ready, start to use an inhale to lift your chest back up, putting some weight into your hands. Again, we're going to transition into our lunge. So however you most gracefully can do that, bringing that left foot to your mat, sinking those hips forward for a second, and then you can send the hips back. Just enough to find the length through that front leg, find that stretch. So good. Nice job, you guys. So again, option to stay here or come for that twist. Right hand is going to stay down. Move slow in this one. It can get wobbly. Left hand maybe to the hip. Reaching all the way up if you would like. But just think about still getting that stretch through that front leg. So you might need to flex your foot a little more so you get the added bonus of a stretch, maybe even through the outside of that leg. Twist. Awesome. One more inhale here if you're twisting. And then exhale to bring it down, bending into that front knee. Tuck your back toes, lift that knee up off the mat. Take an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale for one last half lift. Awesome, you guys. Exhale, fold forwards. Start to bend your knees here all the way. Bring your hands behind you. Gracefully sit yourself down. Have a nice comfy seat. So cross-legged, however you would like to sit. And bring your hands to your knees or your lap. Close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, soften your shoulders. Another big breath. And then one more. Awesome job, you guys. Your hands can come together in front of your heart. Beautiful practice as always. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Until next time, namaste.